Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. With that road trip behind him, the Cavaliers ready to perform in front of their hometown fans here in Cleveland. This their first look at this year's Washington squad. The previous season series split right down the middle. These teams were quite evenly matched.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
Pulls up. Black grabs the board. And it's Washington's ball. Pass to Sarr. Fires at the elbow. And he hits the jump shot.
With skills like a traditional wing, Sarr might get more looks like that from the mid-range.
Kicks it out to Holmgren. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves, and the numbers back up what the eye sees. He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court.
Holmgren the screen. Reddish from outside off the mark. And here are the Wizards now. Here's Sarr. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
Drops in the layup for 2.
And how great are they playing 4 for 4 shooting to start this one?
And the layup's good off the glass. Ball's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Making it work in close. Ball getting an agile finish.
And a wide open look for Sarr. And it's off from three-point range.
And that miss makes them 4 of 5 to start this one. Not a bad start.
Holmgren can't hit.
Decent look from mid-range. You almost have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
Black, no good. The Cavaliers trailing. Outside, Ball. Shoots over Black. Misses off the left iron. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the first. And there's a whistle. That goes on Carlton Carrington. That is his first foul of the game. Ball with it. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Jacks up a 3. The Wizards with another miss. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. And in 2028, Cleveland poised, GA, to welcome the WNBA's 16th franchise.
Reviving the name and branding of the Cleveland Rockers, one of the W's inaugural teams that folded back in 2003, soon back on stage after a quarter-century hiatus.
And 101 left to play in the first. Kicks it out to Love. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
A volume three-point shooter for a big man. Love can certainly torch you from downtown.
Here's Sarr. It's good from long range. Sarr's got 11.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here's Ball. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Near the three-point line, it's Love. Takes a 3. And Bamba pulls it down. Here's Black. And the Wizards hit again from deep. Ball surveying the defense. Got it up. And And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Alexander Sarr getting it done for Washington. He comes away.
16.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, thanks a lot. The Wizards are letting their young guys learn on the fly. Guard Bub Carrington said the whole organization communicates to us often. We drafted you guys for a reason, they say. Don't be scared to make a mistake. Play your game, use the things that got you here, and see if it sticks. Kevin, back to you.
Learning on the job. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Hartenstein. The rebound by Richard. The three from McCollum. Can't hit that one. The Cavaliers trailed by 7. You know, Greg, in recent seasons, Lauri Markkanen has taken on a leadership role.
And Markkanen has been the featured player on some very young teams, and he's really embraced that role, proving to be a positive influence both on and off the court.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And here's Kispert from the arc. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
He's one of the most exciting offensive players in the league. The whole team, everyone feeds off of Garland's energy.
Shoots the 3, and another miss by Washington. From outside the arc, that's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
To the middle. Here's Richards. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Hartenstein.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And you think of the great shot creators. Richard, how underrated is footwork to what they do?
Oh, it's very underrated. It's not just big men. You look at guys like Jalen Brunson, Kyrie Irving, even going back to Kobe Bryant. Great footwork will always enable you to get off your shot. Look at Garland drawing the defense's attention just to give it away.
Inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
A 3 from Garland. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Wizards leading by 4. Down low. Back to McCollum. And Brandon Podziemski gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Now Black. 5 points in the game. And the dunk by Bamba.
And how about the 9'6" standing reach Bamba has? I mean, it's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease.
Garland with the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now Podziemski following the three-point attempt by Mohamed Bamba. Here's Black. And he converts the layup. Black's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Garland left side. And Bamba pulls it down. Wizards leading by 6. Beyond the arc. And it's Carrington missing. And it's Wade with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Markkanen in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. And they double up Markkanen. Here's Podziemski. The Cavaliers again can't hit. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Carrington. Hits the front of the rim and out. And here are the Cavaliers. 6-point game. Drains the three-pointer. Garland's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
He's just a crafty ball handler that does a great job of selling his move. Garland, this man will hit the break, stop, and pop.
And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Wizards lead by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And the big fella, Alex Zahn, showing promise. Greg, especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game. And has the makings of a modern offensive game as well.
Now, here's Ball. To Holmgren. Ball up top. And it's blocked.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential.
Out to the wing. And he jams it right over Kevin Love. Wow.
Goodness, Sarr is a different type of athlete.
Here's Ball, and that one, good. Ball's got 6 points.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
The Cavaliers trailed by 4. Pass to Holmgren. Stolen by Bamba. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul.
17.
Here's Bamba. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been off.
And the dunk by Love.
Although Love plays with a lot of finesse, I love seeing him throw it down like that, showing how he can still elevate with the best of them.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Holmgren outside. The 3 gets it to go from beyond the arc. 7 points in the game.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Pass to Sarr. Here's Carrington. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Holmgren goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Alex Sarr. Cleveland shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of it.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard number.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Out to the right wing. Holmgren outside. Back to Love. And then Love with the jam.
Now that's what I call a throwdown. Maybe Love should save that one for the dunk contest. I didn't know he had that much style in it.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Pass to Richards. Middleton on the wing. 1:43 left in the third quarter of the game. Count it. And the Wizards lead by 3.
It's difficult trying to throw Middleton off his rhythm. Remarkable job staying with that shot.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Pass to Richards. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum. Now it's a 5-point Washington lead. Garland left side. .58 seconds left in the third. Just 5 to shoot. They get the rebound. Got a piece of it. To the paint. Here's Richards. And he dunks it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's McCollum for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. McCollum's got the lead up to 10 now for Washington. Off the run. Count it. Garland's got 12.
The basketball IQ that Garland possesses, oh, well, it's impressive. He does a fantastic job using that pick and roll to get a bucket.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Wizards up by 8. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back.
The Wizards, 44.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And here is Ball. Outside, Ball. Kicks it out to Love. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Love's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Cleveland. Back to McCollum. For 3. Good on the triple. And the Wizards lead by 8.
Great shot by McCollum. He takes pride in knocking down those threes.
Love with a wide open look. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Here's Richards. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
First free throw is good. And Richards drops them both.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half. Outside, Ball.
And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That is his first foul of the game. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's Ball. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Known as a pass-first player, you like to see Lonzo call his own number out of that two-man game and be aggressive.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Right side, Ball. Pass to Holmgren. Pulls up on the wing. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Here's Love. Takes the 3. He drills the 3.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Middleton. That one goes. Count it.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Just 5 on the clock. Now Love. Pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
This is vintage Kevin Love right now, turning back time, dialing up the offense.
2 minutes.
Middleton outside. Richards with it. Oh, what an assist. Leading him to the bucket.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:46 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now, here's Ball. Holmgren. The three goes down.
A silky smooth shooter. Holmgren makes it look so effortless at times.
Now Shaw jacks up a three. Knocks down the three.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now Ball. Love. What a response. Hitting a three of their own.
So much experience. Love is absolute nails down the stretch.
Here's the floater. And he lays that one in.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Sarr pulls it down. With the crossover. Smooth move on the jam.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Cam Reddish. Second team.
And the first one drops.
One big thing you love about Alex Sarr, he's got that 7'4" wingspan, and as he gets older, he'll fill out that frame plus add to his game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That'll pretty much do it.
3-second difference between shot clock and game time. Now Carrington. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. And in the win, a comfortable